While in the last few days, all the attention has been on Diddy, yesterday, someone redirected some of that attention to another man in the music industry, 50 Cent. 50 Cent, who has been one of the main figures speaking out about Diddy, is now facing his own set of allegations for one of his baby mothers. While 50 has been pointing his fingers at Diddy, it seems that he might have some dirt of his own. The only thing is that 50 is being exposed by a baby mother that is now being associated with Diddy himself. Coincidentally, right as everyone is coming for Diddy, 50 Cent is now being mentioned. Now, would it be crazy to think that these allegations made against 50 are being made to get attention off Diddy? Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos every other day exposing the truth. In today's episode, I'm joined by D.
Hi everybody, I hope you guys are having a great day.
In today's episode, we will be talking about 50 Cent's recent allegations. But before we begin, I just wanted to let my patrons know, I just dropped a new Patreon exclusive about Hollywood protecting monsters. Unfortunately, this video would not be available on YouTube due to what I get into. So if you're one of my Patreon members, make sure you go check it out after this one. Thank you all. Now let's get right into it. For several years now, 50 Cent and P. Diddy have had a very public feud, with it being mostly one-sided, with 50 Cent clowning Diddy every chance he gets, claiming that he likes men. It wasn't always problems between the two, as when 50 Cent was new to the game, you can find many photos of both of them hanging out in the club. They seemed to be good until all of a sudden 50 Cent started dissing Diddy. 50 started telling a story of when he first started hanging out with Diddy that rubbed him the wrong way. According to 50, one day Diddy invited him on a shopping date, which 50 Cent felt disrespected by.
Puff gay. Does that affect your relationships in Hollywood?
I don't call him gay. I said
Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner in theaters January.
Oh, that's why he says things. He doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he says something fabulous and he goes, but me and you, we ain't party. We need to party. What is he talking about? That's the kind of stuff. When people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me to take me shopping. I looked at him like, what you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out. No, dude, take me. That's what the guy says to a girl.
Doing it, I'm going. Puff was like first he was amping him to get style. Then he was like, yo, when we gonna get the chance to kick it? Like we can just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it. Puff.
Okay.
You're telling me we gotta kick it. Why don't we like go shopping? I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, nigga. I was like, this is a fruit pie. Trust me. You see the good weird ass picture.
This doesn't seem to be what started the beef, but it could have been the fact that Diddy has been hooking up with 50 Cent's baby mother. After Diddy started getting exposed last year, 50 saw this as his best opportunity to kick Diddy while he was down. He started clowning him all over social media about the allegations and even claimed he was going to be making a documentary about Diddy, claiming that the documentary was going to be like a surviving Diddy type deal where he would interview all his victims. 50 did not let up one bit, as he saw it was time to get rid of the snake for good. So when 50 Cent saw Diddy's properties getting raided recently, he must have thought it was a gift from above, not knowing that soon his name would be thrown in the headlines too. A couple days back, media blogs started running headlines that 50 Cent's baby mother has made some serious allegations against the rapper. Joy, who shares a 12-year-old son with 50 Cent, claims he was not only physically abusive with her, but that he also R-worded her. She put out this statement that reads, "Let's put the real focus on your true evil actions of R-wording me and physically abusing me. You are no longer my oppressor, and my God will handle you from this point on. You have permanently damaged the last hope I had for you as a father to preserve our family with these last and final false slams made against me. You've broken our heart for the last and final time." 50 has since responded to the allegations, calling them false, and claiming she's only doing this because he has filed for custody of their child. Even more concerning about the legitimacy of Joy's claims was the fact that she was actually named in the lawsuit made by the producer Little Rod against Diddy. Little Rod claimed that Joy was actually one of Diddy's permanent paid lovers alongside of the rapper Young Miami. According to Little Rod's lawsuit, allegedly 50 Cent's baby mother was being paid to be one of Diddy's girlfriends a part of the freak-offs. This is actually what 50 Cent named as one of the reasons he wanted sole custody of their child together. Not long after Diddy got raided and his name was all over the headlines, Joy's name started popping up as people saw her name a part of the Little Rod lawsuit. So right as all the headlines is on Diddy and her, she accuses 50 Cent of R-wording her. Now, I'm not at all victim shaming or denying her allegations, as I wouldn't put anything past anyone in the music industry at this point. My concern with her allegations is her timing. 50 Cent hasn't been with her in a very long time, but now she wants to speak out when Diddy is being exposed. To me, it does seem like very suspicious timing and an obvious play done by Diddy. I'm pretty sure Diddy had Joy make these allegations now to try to get some of the headlines off himself. Considering the fact that Diddy and 50 basically hate each other, it makes sense why this would be happening now. Now, I'm not denying Joy's allegations at all, as who knows, she could actually be telling the truth. We don't know what these people do behind closed doors. 50 could be everything she claims he is, but I do have a right to feel iffy about the situation when it obviously seems like a distraction. Something that's very interesting about all this is that not that long ago I made this video about Blac Chyna's mom, Tokyo Toni, exposing Hollywood, and in that video, she said some very interesting things about 50 considering these allegations. Toni claimed that 50 was next to be exposed and that he also has secrets to hide. She brought up his ex Vivica A. Fox's claims of her doing things to 50's rear.
And the next person, I'm gonna say it here loud, be 50 Cent. Don't say I told you. Go.
Damn.
He'll be next. Because he did his run, ain't did shit
Well, you
in 20 years. Not a song.
he's in the movies. Show.
Yeah, how did you get there?
God.
It'll show eventually, it always
So
do.
there's a
Vivica already told us nobody was listening. I should have asked her when I was at her house. Somebody didn't talk about, especially a woman, I'm talking about putting my fingers up. Fingers up. Don't get it wrong, some men may like the prostate massage, make you feel good.
wait.
So what I'm saying is, Vivica said that. She at that point, because he had to have some type of standing or holding somewhere, right, to get to where you are. So for you to say that openly, without no holds barred, that happened. You're not going to put your career online for all that. It happened. So he ought to come out soon.
As you heard for yourself, Toni claims that 50 Cent was next, and it does seem that she has gotten it completely right. Just a couple days after this interview she gave, her predictions of 50 Cent seem to be coming true. While these are just allegations and only one person is saying it, we know how these things usually work. If 50 Cent is really guilty of what Joy is claiming, then more than likely more women will come out and make more allegations. So Toni could be right about 50, and his end could be here. I have made a video on 50 Cent in the past, and I exposed that just like the rest of the stars in the industry, he sold out and took the same oath. It's the only way the stars make it to the top in the music industry. D, what do you think about Joy's allegations? Do you think she's coming after 50 as a distraction for Diddy, or do you believe her claims?
I don't like to denounce women's claims like this, but I also want to wait till I hear more information before making my opinion. But I will say the fact that she has a relationship with Diddy, I find that suspicious, especially knowing that 50 Cent doesn't like Diddy. We all know that some women come out when they're ready, and that can take years. But what I don't get is why wait until all this stuff is going on with Diddy to come forward with the allegations against 50 Cent? It just kind of makes it more suspicious if you ask me. Just this year alone, we've already seen so many men have these type of allegations made towards them, so it's kind of hard to deny what she's saying happened to her.
Yeah, these are allegations that are coming up about so many men in Hollywood, and unfortunately it's only going to continue because this is the true ways of Hollywood. There is a chance that what she's saying about 50 Cent is completely true, because we can't deny 50 Cent is a part of the same industry and he's around the same activities, he's around the same lifestyle, he is pushing the same agenda. But I would say that it'll be hard to deny that this wasn't a scripted effort, a plan that they came up with to try to get some of that attention off Diddy and maybe transfer it to 50 Cent so people can at least point some fingers at 50 Cent, or it could even just be Diddy trying to get back at 50 Cent for all the things that 50 has been saying about him, because every chance that 50 Cent gets, he's making fun of Diddy, he's calling him all type of names, he's saying all types of jokes about him. So I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy told her, hey, just being spiteful, make these allegations now, even if they're true or not, That's what makes me question all this. To me, what's really interesting is this relationship that they have between the two. I want to know why they truly hate each other. Why does 50 Cent hate Diddy so much? What did Diddy really do to 50 Cent? I don't believe it's just because Diddy told him let's go shopping. That just doesn't make any sense. To me, it seems like Diddy had to have done something to him,
Yeah, her allegations could be true, but I'm not going to disagree with you because the timing of her allegations are suspicious. But I wouldn't put anything over these guys. 50 Cent is a Masonic puppet just like the rest of them. I've seen him wearing a hat with the Eye of Horus on it. I also find his beef with Diddy suspicious because they seem to be cool at a certain point, then one day to the next, 50 Cent hates Diddy. It makes me think that Diddy possibly made 50 do some compromising things, as why else does 50 hate him so much? I find it suspicious because Diddy doesn't even mention 50 Cent, and 50 just seems to attack him any chance he gets. He's happy to see Diddy fall. And to me, that seems like hatred over something. Maybe Diddy did to 50 what he does to all of those that he gets close to. Maybe 50 was at one of those freak-off parties and saw too much and was a part of something that he was scared of.
You know, that's a good point now that I'm thinking about it, specifically since the fact that I saw in the lawsuit that Little Rod mentioned how all these celebrities were at Diddy's party and Diddy would secretly hide cameras in his rooms throughout the house so he can supposedly catch celebrities in the act of doing things that are compromising so he can use it to blackmail them. And it wouldn't be surprising if 50 Cent was at one of those parties early in his career or later in his career before they had this beef, did something or saw something or participated in something or had something done against him that's on camera or that Diddy's holding against 50. And this is possibly the reason why 50 Cent hates Diddy so much. But you're definitely right. 50 seems to hate Diddy. Like whatever Diddy did to him is serious because at this point, it doesn't seem like something small. It seems like whatever Diddy did to 50, 50 wants to destroy him. He wants him out the picture. And that's what he's trying to do every chance he gets. But I wouldn't be surprised if they got 50 Cent a part of one of these freak-offs from back in the day because we have to remember, these freak-offs have been going on since the 90s and all of these rappers at one point or another cross paths with Diddy and want to party with Diddy when they first get famous, especially rappers from New York City. And there could be footage of them with Diddy in these freak-offs doing things that they wouldn't want the world to know. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of this footage ends up getting leaked or we end up discovering some of this footage now during this investigation and it comes out that many of these artists were a part of the freak-offs, including 50 Cent, you know? But I'm ended here, but before you guys go, make sure you guys like, comment, and share this video so that it'll be recommended to others. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Goodbye, everybody. I hope you guys have a great day.